How to replace the thermal paste in a laptop. At the request of fans, today we're replacing the thermal paste on the Dell Inspiron 7 for 9/0/2019. Let's reduce the CPU temperature by 10.5 degrees Celsius in 6 simple steps, easily improving your laptop's performance. Tutorials for replacing and upgrading thermal paste on laptops are available in the main tutorial collection on our homepage. You can also comment with your model if you need specific guidance. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 1. Get tools ready. Many tools are needed to replace the laptop's thermal paste. Apart from the thermal paste and thermal paste cleaning wipes, some gadgets can help you to disassemble the laptop much more easily. If you don't want to buy them separately, you can find our total solution combo in our profile. Step 2. Remove the laptop case and battery. Before you start disassembling the computer, it's highly recommended to wash your hands or wear gloves or an anti-static wristband to eliminate static electricity. Place the laptop upside down. First, use a PH00 screwdriver to remove the 9 screws from the bottom cover. It's recommended to use a magnetic mat to avoid confusion or loss of screws. Prepare a triangular pry tool and spudgers. Insert the triangular pry tool from the top, gently pry and work around the edges to open the bottom cover. After opening the bottom cover, use 2 spudgers to detach the power cable. Place the spudgers on both sides of the connector and gently pull out the power cable. After removing the power cable, remember to press and hold the power button for 15 seconds to discharge any residual power. Step 3. Remove the heatsink and old thermal paste. Use the spudger to detach the fan's power cable. Use a PH0 screwdriver to remove the 3 screws securing the fan. For the cooling module, remove 5 screws in a diagonal sequence. Use a high-quality screwdriver, such as the Kooling Monster Combo 01, and apply vertical pressure to prevent stripping the screws. Now, you can lift the entire cooling module. To clean the old thermal paste more efficiently, we recommend using Kooling Monster Clean 01 thermal paste cleaning wipes. If you're worried about getting your hands dirty, you can use the disposable gloves included in our kit. Here you can see, the thermal paste on the processor has dried up after years of use, reducing its cooling efficiency. It needs timely replacement. Make sure to clean off the remaining thermal paste from the cooling module. Step 4. Clean the fan. Use an anti-static brush and compressed air to clean the dust from the cooling module, fans, and back panel, and also clean the dust from the cooling module's exhaust. When using compressed air, remember to keep a short distance to avoid liquid spray. Compressed air helps to clean the finer details and greatly improves dust removal efficiency. Don't forget to clean the dust from the metal clips and the inside of the chassis as well. Step 5. Apply thermal paste. Here we used Kooling Monster Cold 01 high-performance thermal paste. Apply an appropriate amount of thermal paste on the surfaces of the CPU and GPU. After applying the thermal paste, you can use the spatula to evenly spread out the thermal paste and remove the excess. You can also use the pea-size method if you like. Step 6. Reassemble your laptop. Next, reassemble the cooling module, taking care not to press the ribbon cables. For the cooling module, screw the 5 screws back in following a diagonal pattern. First, tighten the screws in a numerical order to about 70%, and once all screws are in place, tighten them fully to avoid excessive force. Screw the fan back into place. Reattach the fan power cable. Finally, use the spudger to reconnect the power cable to the motherboard. Cover the laptop with the bottom cover and press the clips into place. Press the power button to check if the laptop powers on normally. Screw the 9 screws back into the bottom cover. Follow and subscribe to Kooling Monster and let us know which laptops to demo this process with next.